Yo, what is going on, everyone? Where is this? Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another live stream, another Thursday night chat. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books and reviewing them and just chilling. Before we get to that, though, let's hit that intro. We got my good friend Beckerman joining us. What's up, man? How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Yourself, Steve?
Dude, I'm doing well despite this insanely cold weather. Did you have to work today?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Hey, we need to ask someone else if they're doing all right today. Rob, what's up, dude?
What's cold weather?
Yeah.
Was it cold in California or did it go by?
For us, yes.
Okay.
For you, no, not at all.
Like what, 40s?
So
50s.
Oops. Yeah, it's like so right now outside, right now it's 53 degrees. This week we're actually in a warming trend right now. We're gonna hit 67 by Sunday.
It is right now -1.
Yeah, but the thing that doesn't make sense then, and I'm sure you're going to have the same weather as I do, Steve.
Yep.
Like next Thursday, it's going to be 53.
Yeah.
Like, make up your mind. Stay cold, stay warm.
Yeah, you're
well,
right.
And that will be much closer because next week I'm supposed to be down to the lows, reaching a high of 60. So
yeah,
because it's gonna rain, but.
I gotta do all the intro stuff here. So,
hey, Burke, I want to start a StreamYard. What should I do?
If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. There's
YouTube,
an affiliate link below. That is what we use for the live streams. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, hit that affiliate link below. It costs you the same. It just costs me, or it gets me a little bit extra. I would love it if you guys hit that.
But what if though Burke wanted to have his books pressed?
Oh, I hit up Eric every single time. _pressing on Instagram. Use promo code Burke54. You get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, it's _pressing on Instagram.
That's brilliant. But you know what? Beckerman's always asking me for a good place where he should get comics. Do you know of any place that sells comics?
You know, I do. It's this place called the 616comics.com. They have awesome exclusive variants, ratios, statues, CGC books, and more. Guys, check out the 616comics.com and actually sponsor our monthly giveaway box, which I'm actually trying to go over tonight.
You can do a giveaway box. How would somebody get entered in to get that giveaway box?
Yo, if you want to be...
You are such a shill.
I love it. I love it. If you want to be one of these family tier members, in the gold right there, there's enter to win. Again, that monthly Burke box sponsored by the 616comics.com. Go ahead and hit that join button below. Become a family tier member. And again, you get entered in to win that monthly Burke box sponsored by the 616comics.com. You get videos early. You get into the exclusive Burke fam chat. We have members only streams. We have all sorts of stuff. Guys, hit that join button below. Become a family tier member, and you're entered to win that Burke box, again, sponsored by the 616. Thanks to everyone in the friend tier and family tier. A link to their Instagram or YouTube is in the description of all of my videos. Subscribe to them, follow them, and support this amazing comic community.
That is all amazing. Is there any other information that I should know about Burke?
Well, let me see here. Let me see what else I got here.
I think I'm gonna set you up for all of them. Good. All right. My job
the
here is done.
616comics.com just came out with the fourth book in their connecting set by Ivan Tao from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is the Red Ranger. Trade dress is 15. The Virgin is 25. Buy them individually or as a set of 2 for 35. They also are doing the same thing for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT number 2. This is a pre-order for that. Done by Freddie E. Williams. Again, it's 15 for the trade dress, 25 for the Virgin. Buy them individually or as a set of 2 for 35. It's a pre-order for that because number 1 actually comes out next week. Check out the 616comics.com. That's all I got.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, I think I hit up everything. I think I did.
Getting better at this. Now, if I can always said if I wanted to start a freaking YouTube channel instead of start a StreamYard.
Right. Okay, so let's say hi to. There's just a few people over in the chat. We're gonna say hi to them. Chop and Drop, what is good? How you doing? Berto, what's up, man? The other Robert, how you doing? It is 40s here in Georgia, so we are already talking about what our town posts upon. Well, that's up. I mean, that just depends on the person. Hey, do you guys get any new books this week? Do you guys want to show off any books you guys got?
I have not yet.
Okay, Rob?
I got books.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna go over what books that are on the poll that are going to be coming to me in the next week and a half from my guy Paul Rogers.
Look at that.
I got a fat stack of books coming. I'm just going to name them really quickly, and then we'll get to Rob.
Fat
Nightwing
stats.
98 and 99, Flash 788 and 789, Dark Crisis Young Justice 6, Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League Batman, Deceased War of the Undead Gods 4 and 5, Titans United Blood Pact 3 and 4, Batman 130, Dark Crisis Warzone, The Big Bang, Dark Crisis 7, JSA 1, Nightwing Annual, Power Rangers 102 and 103, and Deathstroke Inc. 15, and maybe a few others as well. They're going to be coming in the mail in the next week or so. What do you got, Rob?
I went from no mail to all of a sudden I got tons of mail over here waiting to be done. But this week I went to my LCS, which was delayed for usual. Well, delayed for two reasons. One, last week or the week prior, we had no Marvel. Marvel didn't ship for us. We got double shipments of Marvel this week.
Okay.
And then normally I go at like 11 o'clock in the morning, but I couldn't go because my kids went to go to the dentist appointment, and it turns out someone stole the catalytic converter off their car, so they couldn't drive it, so they had to take my car, and a whole bunch of stuff. But anywho, start off no particular order. Just got the facsimile for the Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, because I don't think I've actually read this. My only copy is slabbed, and I bought it slabbed, so I can read it. And I got a couple copies for the old giveaway bin.
Sweet.
The Mandalorian, issue 6. So obviously they're doing the prison break-in one in this one episode, since it's just retelling show. And then there's the incentive variant, the 1 in 25.
Nice.
With Daddy Mando playing Papa.
Mando's coming back soon, right?
Yep.
Good.
Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats, which I really have been enjoying the hell out of this series. All these animated series. These take place in between the different seasons of the HBO series. So it's that same, it's that you watch the episode, bam, then you read a comic series, and it goes into the next season. It's your bridge between seasons, where time goes by. And it's a very adult themed, very much like the the TV show itself, especially I think the record right now is Harley and Ivy being intimate at least 4 times during the course of the book. A lot of shower scenes and whatnot.
So it's not for kids.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's full nudity or anything. It's strategically placed bubbles and everything else, but it's a little bit more suggestive, or less suggestive and more in your face than, say, the normal DC universe would be, right?
Right.
The Nightwing. And then went and picked up the incentive on the Nightwing.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, so there's a C variant to this, which is the trade dress, and then you get the foily virgin variant, which is the 1 in 25.
I'm jealous of that, dude. Dan Moore, goodness.
And then there is my I've been reading the Firefly. We got the
I read those.
all new Firefly Big Damn Finale. It was the A cover. And then there was the B cover was a hidden behind this front. Here's the spoiler. Bam. So I don't know, maybe Jane is going to bite the bullet. We'll see. And the C cover.
I like it.
Serenity dripping in blood. Then let's see, there was Gold Goblin number 2.
Is that good?
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Is it a comic book?
Yes, it is that.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
And then let's see, we had the Amazing Spider-Man and a variant cover featuring Chasm, and then a variant cover featuring Spidey and Venom, because Venom is now working with, or being coerced to work with them. And then last but not least, this is from the Dynamic Forces, lots of stuff. The other week, a couple weeks ago, we had Gargoyles. Got reintroduced under Dynamite, and in true Dynamite fashion, that means you take a cover and you do 700,000 different covers or variants and exclusives and slice and dice it, including some that get sold through Dynamic Forces as limited print runs, get released a little bit later. And so this is the first of two that I ordered from that way. This one is the Amanda Connor, the Virgin variant.
Nice. Did you see the Crane cover for that? It was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Okay.
I ended up getting like the Perillo and the a lot of the normal ones, and then I got the the 1 in 50 and stuff. And this one. It doesn't say what the print run is. It just says it's one of a specialty limited number of copies. Don't know how many that is. So limited
It's
number
special,
means
though.
it's not infinite.
Yeah, so a lot of online retailers and just like companies in general, they've gone away from telling how many there are. Because
Right.
I don't know if they're saying that so they can get like, maybe they're thinking.
Usually Dynamic Forces does do does usually say what the run is, but I think it's basically that there's I don't know. Basically, I guess if you're willing to pay the money, they're willing to print one for you. This is not the most expensive cover of the Gargoyles that I'm getting. The other one I'm still waiting on is the Virgin David Nakayama cover, which that one was pricey. But that's it.
I like it. That is a nice little stack of books there.
Yeah.
It's a nice stack.
Gives me something to read.
I have one comic next to me, but it's for the Burke giveaway.
Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah. We'll go over that here in a little bit. If you're not watching our show, I really hope. Let me see if I can get this going here. I really hope that you are supporting our good friends over on Legion of Comics. We got some good people over there. Sila's Villains. We got Mark. We got DJ Lynx. We got Alan, and we got Paul.
That's where Alan is.
Who should we post here? Let's go with.
It's a busy. Thursdays are busy nights usually.
Yes, I agree. I do agree with that. I tried to go earlier because I felt like more people would be here. I didn't realize that they were going to be doing their box battle tonight. I had already set it up and I didn't see it until like right before I went live, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm not changing it now. But,
that's right.
So if you're not watching our stream, I hope that you guys are over there, and anyone that's watching it comes over to our show after. So we got some good stuff. I think it's a Miko Suyon mystery box battle. So that's cool. Cool. So ASM is doing retro style that has a tone that says, yeah, we know it's a little rough on the edges. We are writing funny books for kids, idiot, but in a good way. Okay. All right.
I should just simply say, we're not Nick Spencer.
Or Tom King, right?
Tom King is fine for the first 6 issues.
I don't dislike Tom King as much as Burke does.
I think he's an okay person to talk to. I don't like his writing. I just don't
like any of it. Like you didn't like Vision. You didn't like.
I liked his Vision. Yes, yeah. I read a Vision trade paperback that he wrote, and it fit well for what he was writing. But
did he stick in one temporal timeline?
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those weird characters, you know. And at least, I mean, for me, I thought it was an interesting, weird book, which fits his character or personality. But for Batman, didn't care for it after the first 6 to 10 issues. Really, the first 6 issues, really. And I didn't care for any of his. What was that? It was a 9-issue series where he had Wally West kill everyone. what was it called?
Oh,
Heroes in Crisis.
he
Heroes in Crisis.
did that. Then he did the Strange Adventures, and then
Yep,
he
and
did
they did Bat
Batman,
and Cat,
Catwoman,
yeah.
and
Sometimes I feel like AR just writes comments to make me laugh.
I don't know what Tom King's pen name is. Right. Oh shoot!
And I believe it's Cranston Lawrence AR.
Today, since obviously it was really bad weather, we just hung out in the house, and I was able to do a little bit of binging. I've been trying to finish up the final season of Ozark, and it's we got like 3 or 4 episodes left.
You didn't fire up the grill and cook some hamburgers or something? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, in like the 5-degree weather.
Right.
If we have trouble keeping her at temperature.
What are you guys doing for Christmas? What is everyone doing for Christmas?
You're looking at it. I'm staying right here. I'm gonna get this room sorted out come hell or high water.
Are you going to the game Sunday?
Saturday.
Oh, is it on Saturday?
Yep. I plan on setting myself on fire and maybe staying warm for an hour or so.
you drill and put some like some wicks in yourself, and you'll become look like Burke when you're done, as you just burn the fat away, like little candles to stay warm.
It is a high of 20, so I get it. I totally get it, man.
A high of 20 Saturday? I've heard worse than that, and the wind chill.
Well, probably not counting the wind chill.
Last I heard, they said on the news tonight, the local news, 7 degrees. So
that's,
you know how people walk on coals? Can you just put coals in your clothing?
I would have definitely a lot of chemical warmers.
Yeah.
I cannot make a suit out of chemical warmers.
Right.
Your children are coming to your place, Rob.
My children are here now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been home for. One of them's been home for a couple of weeks, and one's for about a week and a half. And so, but we're not traveling anywhere. My parents are in the southern part of the state, which is unlike y'all. When I get to the southern part of the state, that's a long way away.
I like the use of y'all. That was fantastic. I'm right on brand.
So,
on brand.
So they're about 400 plus miles away. So my brother's visiting them. We're staying up here. We'll have a telecall. We'll have Christmas Eve dinner with my in-laws who live next door. But otherwise, it'll be low key. The kids are at the age now where they don't want stuff; they just want money. So it makes stuff easy. And I already got my book for Christmas, and my wife got her Christmas present already. So we're all good. Nice.
We are celebrating Christmas with my parents on Saturday, and then Sunday morning we're gonna have ours just us 3, and then we're gonna go over to my in-laws later in the day, and that's it. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna hang out with my sister tomorrow and whatnot, but
I'll probably spend part of Christmas Eve taking apart the dryer, trying to fix the dryer. But, other than that, I'll watch the Niners trounce whoever's up next, and then we'll
listen to that arrogance.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing they're not playing the Chiefs. I'll just say
that. Because maybe the Chiefs don't want to play the Niners. I don't know.
We already played them this season. We already beat them.
Yeah, you played them earlier.
It was
I'm a big George Kittle fan.
It was the last game before they were winning.
Yeah. The Chiefs are probably the one team that has a win after playing the Niners this year.
Probably.
Which has nothing to do with anything about the Niners, by the way. That's the weirdest. It's the weirdest stat I have seen put out this year, was that like teams that play the Niners are 1-12 after playing them. Like after you play them, you're so wiped out that you lose your next game. I'm like, one has nothing to do with the other. That's just
right. It really doesn't have anything to do with that at all.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
I'm gonna open boxes.
What's that?
I said I'll definitely open some boxes this weekend.
I'm gonna do a video next week of my top pickups of the year, and I honestly and they're only the pickups that I currently have, because I've gotten a lot of books, but I've also sold a lot of books. So I'm just going to go over the books that I got this year that I still have, and they're all books that I'm
Yeah.
planning on keeping. If I bought a book and I sold it, if I bought a book and I haven't sold it by now, that means I'm probably keeping it.
I started to put a list together, something like that, my top 10 pickups of the year list,
Yeah.
but I don't know where my list went.
I only got like 7 or 8, and like I don't want to put AOKs on there just because like I don't want people to feel bad.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So I just put books in there that I buy. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. No, I was having problems getting to 10. Come on, Burke, step up.
You and I have a different agenda when it comes to buying comic books. I will say that you're on a different level than me. That is for sure.
I just want them all.
I know. We all do. I mean, I
That's
saw
not true.
I saw Mike Becker commenting on someone's art collection on the Facebook page.
Yeah, it was a nice art collection.
It was, and I saw it, and I was like, immediately thought of you, and like literally the first comment on there that I saw was you. So
I've recently returned to Facebook, and I think one of the first things I've done on there is comment on that guy's art collection.
Yeah,
it looked like a nice collection. He had a good. I think I know who he is. I think I met him at Planet last year.
Yeah, I actually thought of you too the other day, Mike, because I was like on a message that was from Chris Marinan.
Yeah,
he was posting a couple images of some stuff that he had up for on eBay, and there was when it was a Nova.
I have a Nova page from him.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Then I'm glad I didn't waste your time.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, you wouldn't have, but I'm very specific on Nova pages. I like them to have the new Warriors on it.
Oh, well, I think this one was just Nova.
Yeah, see, mine's got Rage and Night Thrasher on it with Nova. Oh,
very good.
Should we go over what books we're going to put into this month's book box?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it? Okay. All right, so I got 3 books here that are for sure going in. These are just throw-in books on top of. We're going to do 7 this month from the 616, and we got some art donated by Becker. So here we go.
I actually won this years ago on it was either a calf giveaway or it was the 2016.
Hey, man, Spidey says he has new Warrior art.
I know you do, buddy, and you're not coming off of it, and it's frustrating. It's kind of ignorant. I took my best shot at a trade with you.
All right, so these are the throw-in books for this month, and then we'll get to the books. I'll have you guys decide what we want to do here. So we got 3 books I'm throwing in there. This is just a Hulk number 6. What was like the first Titan, right? It ended up not even being a big deal. We got, this is a facsimile, Superman number 1. Facsimile. And we have a facsimile of Detective Comics 27. Those are the 3 books that are going to be thrown in. And then I'll have you guys pick 7 from over here. And don't tell anyone. But on top of the Burke box.
On top of it? Literally?
On top of the Burke box. I gotta come in closer. On top of the Burke box, we're also going to be doing a mystery box giveaway for all the channel members next week.
We're going to do that on top of the Burke box.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. In addition to.
I just wanted to clarify,
Yes.
because
I decline your trade, Spidey. I'm talking real world. Like I would give. How about a Rob? What is like a 2.0 to 2.5 of ASM annual number 1 go for?
Oh, gee, I was just looking this up the other day for somebody else. I'll look it up while you continue on, Burke.
Yep. Sorry, Burke.
It's all right.
I'm trying to trade for some art.
Okay. Here we go. I think we definitely want to put this in here because we talked about it last month. Catwoman 47. Zerdy cover. What do you think? Should we put it in? Or should we wait till the end to decide?
So is this the first book we've shown?
First book. There's 14. I'm going to show. We're going to pick half of them.
I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait and tell you at the end.
Greg Horn, Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Okay. Keep going. I want to see them all.
Yes, sir. X-Men 11, Sabine Rich. Minimal trade dress.
Okay, I'm probably going that one. You can just put that in.
What do you think, Rob? Does it go in?
That's pretty nice.
Nice, Rob.
Oh, here we go. This is, I think it's Spider-Verse #2, Jay Anacleto, the Virgin.
Oh yeah, I think last month we gave away the trade dress on that one.
Yes, we did. So I guess we should put the Virgin in there this month. What do you guys think?
Might as well. Let's put that in too.
This is a Thor 27. I forgot who did the art. It looks like a Miko cover. Could be. Oh, actually, I think it's Ivan Tao.
Okay.
We'll put that to the side. Let me make sure I got this right. I have the list over here. Let me look here. Come on. Wait, this is Axe Judgment Day, I think. I can't remember which one this is. Oh, I think it's X-Men 15. Miguel Mercado, Virgin.
Okay.
Venom. Where am I seeing? Let me pull up the list. Venom 10, Ivan Tao.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Should we put it in?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we need
far,
some DC.
we got 3 in there. Well, we don't have. Actually, we don't have any DC.
Well, you got the faction melees.
That's true. We got 2 facsimiles. That's right. Spider-Verse #5 trade dress. Jay Anacleto.
No.
Hmm.
I'm using my veto.
Axe
We got enough
Judgment,
Spider-Man.
Axe Judgment Day number. It's either #4 or #5.
Hi, Carlito.
What up, Carlito? How's it going, man? Oh, we got the set here. Should we put the set in there? David Nakayama's?
You put the set in there, yes. David Nakayama. Yes to Nakayama.
Okay. All right. So what do we got now? How many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do 2 more.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to Carlito Classico. It is Morphin time.
What do we look?
Sorry, Morphin.
What are we talking about here in the private chat? I'm missing something.
I was answering Beckerman had questions before we started going this, and rather than talk over you,
I'm trying to be an educated fella here
Oh.
to trade with Mad Spidey because
What up, Dave?
I suspect I might have something he wants.
We got some indies. Are you guys interested in any indies? We got 4 indies left. What if I told you that 2 of them are Power Rangers?
I'd have to say hard pass.
Okay, well, maybe.
But that's just me.
Would you be interested in a John Jang Death Ranger?
Now he'll charge me $20.
So we got that. Ooh. We got the Power Rangers Universe #1. This is the Bon Bernardo of the Morphin Knots.
The Morphin Knots? What are the Morphin Knots? Wait, you know what? Hold on. Never mind. I didn't ask the question.
They're like garlic nuts, but
less tasty.
Yeah.
What's up, Scott? How's it going? I know Scott wants Power Rangers in there.
Oh, he's
all trying to get him to stop cosplaying as a Power Ranger.
Hold on, let me make sure I say this right. Hard pass. Noctera Blacktop Bill special. I forgot who did the art. Who did the art on this one? And we also have.
Rob's not sour about Jang. He's just like Pepperidge Farm. He just remembers.
Metal Society #1, Marco Torrini version. So we need to do 2 more.
That's an interesting cover.
So I'll go over these again. I'll let you guys pick. Did
We
someone
have to pick 2 more.
garlic nuts? Here we go. Metal
No.
Society number 1.
No.
Noctera Blacktop Bill Special.
Nope.
Power Rangers Universe. Power Rangers Death Ranger John Jang. If you're gonna do a Power Rangers, this would be the one you'd want to do.
Do it. I'm overriding Rob. I'm in charge.
You have an Edge of
My
Spider
vote.
Verse already in there, but there's number 5.
No. Enough for her.
Miguel Mercado. X-Men 15.
No. Go back to number 1 or number 2. I thought one of those was worth a damn.
427.
Put in that failed spec from the first book.
Oh, here we go. Here's some DC. Catwoman
Yeah.
47.
Put that in.
Or ASM or Spider-Man number 1, Greg Horn. One of these two. What do you guys think?
Catwoman.
Rob, what do you think?
I'll defer to Beckerman because he said so.
Okay, here we go. So this month's Burke Box, and then Becker is going to show off the art.
All right, you ready for me?
Well, let me show off these books real quick again. Hulk number 6, cover A.
Oh, there's the failed spec book.
Superman number 1, facsimile. Or how do you say it, Becker?
Facsimile. It's how the Italians. So that is an Italian word, and it means fake comic book.
There you go. Tech 27. Say it again.
Facsimile.
If only the word didn't exist in use prior to comic books.
Catwoman 47.
Prego.
Nathan Zerdy. Power Rangers Death Ranger John Jang. We got a couple covers by David Nakayama. Judgment Day number 4 and 5. Those are the trade dress, the magazine cover type covers. We have a Venom number 10, Ivan Tao, Virgin.
Judgment Day is what I used to call family reunions. Funny enough.
Spider-Verse number... This might be number 5. No, it's not number 5. It's one of the Spider-Verses. Sorry, Spider-Man number 10 is what it is, actually. Spider-Man number 10.
Thank goodness we figured that out.
Yeah, I know, right? And X-Men number 11, Sabine Rich. So
yeah, I like that one.
What's that?
I like that one.
She's much better than Sabine Poor.
We got art.
So I suspect I know what the sketch is, but the stuff on the hair confuses me and almost reminds me of Crystal from the Inhumans. This is R.B. Silva, who is a Marvel artist. Head sketch that I won years ago. Death of X number 1.
I assume that's Rogue, right?
Is it? See, I thought it was White Queen based on the look on her face.
Could be.
It could be. That's not a Rogue face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought Rogue at one point. I also thought Crystal from the Inhumans.
It kind of looks like this person. No, it doesn't.
Go back out just a little bit. See because the way the costume is, I mean,
it's White Queen to me for costume.
It's so hard to say because it's
look at that look on her face. Like if I just went like this, who would you think that is?
I say we put all the names of who it could be on a wheel. We spin the wheel, and that's who it is.
But so who did the art?
R.B. Silva.
We should just ask him. We should just send a picture of it.
You know what, Bert? That, sir, is a ballsy move.
Yo, I won this. I just want to know who it is. Yeah, I think that's White Queen, and the shimmering hair shows diamond form.
Yeah, you could be right there. The face is definitely White Queen.
Dear sir, your art is, well,
confusing.
I got some of it, and I don't know. I can't identify this. What is it?
It's definitely
huge fan. What the hell did you draw here?
Much like the art I get from my 5-year-old. What is it?
It's definitely an X-Men character. And like I said, on top,
We assume that. We assume that only because it's on an X book.
In addition to what we showed, there will also be a mystery box of about 8 to 10 books that will be available for anyone in the Burke fam to win. We'll be drawing for this 1 week from today.
Well, Merry Flippity Flap Christmas.
1 week from today.
1 week from today. 1 week from today.
That's phenomenal, sir.
Yeah. I think it'll be a good time.
I hope I win.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah.
Because I don't have to mail
Ship it
this
to anyone. Oh shoot. So Mark and the boys are still going. I think I think their box battle's done, but they're just hanging out talking. What do you guys got going on this week? I guess we talked about Christmas already. What do you guys got going on? You don't have Only Slabs this Saturday, do you?
I do not. This week we're taking a week off. Instead, you can tune into Remy Q's
I
channel.
was going to say, is there some sort of substitute?
Yes, Lonely Slabs will be airing. I have but if you just don't have enough books and you want to play along on a cheap ripoff show, well, there you are. Remy Q's your man. Saturday, I will actually have something at some point. I might have an AOK video that I got from something from the Whack Comics. And then sometime this weekend, I'm also on Sunday, I guess it is, I'm going to announce the date, results of the poll, and the date for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So
I also have something from Whack Comics, but penicillin cleared it right up.
That's great.
The Wolf of Wall Street said that the penicillin will clear up anything, right?
Well, not true, but it does. It is a wonder drug. But anyways, over on the at Rob's Fat Stacks on the community tab, there's a poll up right now with some options for when we would have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway to see what's going to fit in most people's schedules or preferences, and I'm going to announce that date this weekend, and then early next year we'll give away this huge stack of slabs I got sitting here.
Perfect.
So to learn more about Rob's poll, head on over to Rob's Fat Stacks and just get into he's got some polling for you.
And he's got a show.
Polling.
He's got a show that's not called OnlyFans, it's called Only
Slabs.
I've never heard of OnlyFans.
And if you if you're not into OnlyFans or if you're not into Only Slabs, Only Family. This was sent to me by Ruby G today. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny because it's Burke family, right? Family team members as well. So I thought
that would be derivative and a rip off of my show, sir. How dare you rip off my rip off of another video?
Plagiarism, copyright infringement, all of that.
How dare you rip off something I ripped off?
Just subbed you up, Rob.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there's a link in the description of all the videos. Right down below, head over to his channel. That's for sure.
Yeah, make sure you you jump through the hoops so you can be eligible to win one of the many slabs we're giving away.
I like it.
What hoops were there to jump through?
You had to be a subscriber, and then you had to try to sub up to some of the as many as the 12 channels as possible as you could. In theory, you were supposed to also share it out, but I didn't ask you to tag me, so I don't really know. So it's really just leave a comment down below.
I did that.
And claim that you tried to sub some people up.
I did sub some people up.
Yeah, see, that's all there was to it. Those are the hoops. I couldn't make it pay.
There was only one, though. Was only one.
I put the hoop there. I just didn't set the hoop on fire, okay?
Right.
Well, if you set the hoop on fire, I will wear the hoop at a football game on Saturday.
Just to stay warm. It's a barrel hoop. Yeah. So and I'll go. I got a bunch of books to go through.
Quick night.
You guys watch Black Adam since it's been put on HBO Max?
I have not.
I put it on TV and then I fell asleep.
What about Top Gun Maverick? It came out today on Paramount.
I still need to see this movie. I have not seen it.
Dude, you've never seen it?
No.
Oh my god.
What channel is it on? HBO Max?
No, it's on
Paramount Plus.
But I bought it I just paid for it because I already saw it in the theater and I loved it, so
Oh,
I
it's
bought
incredible.
it. It's on streaming, and I've been able to watch it for a while now.
Anybody watch Del Toro's Pinocchio? Guillermo del Toro.
Yep.
There was another guy that did a show that was first called Slab Hub.
Yeah, that's true. He
Yep.
ripped off some content. Turned out somebody else already ripped it off first, so he got in
The-
trouble. So he had to cease and desist.
This guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see him very well, but he's right there, and he's also right there.
So, what else was I going to say? Oh, I did have a nice time Wednesday night on 4C's Christmas party. We were all on there live. We had a lot of like great, talented comic creators just having a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Doug Mankey was there.
Oh, dude, nice.
Randy Emberlin, Alex Saviuk, Bill Morrison, of course. Who else? Craig Hamilton, who's Aquaman and Starman runs. I both liked.
Nice.
I'll show you something.
Yeah, it was a nice time. Doug was really cool.
He does seem like a cool dude. Is he still like a monster looking? Like
He's a man. He's old.
Right.
And he was wearing his winter jacket because he had just got done giving his kid a lift or picking his kid up from gymnastics or something. But yes, he's a power lifter. And
yeah, he used to post videos all the time.
Actually, Mark was asking him some good questions in the chat about the wait for Green Hell Swamp Thing. Anyway, Rob.
So I think you might dig this, Packer. So this is a book. I haven't opened this up yet on my channel yet. So this is the sneak peek preview. This has been out for a while. It's Star Wars High Republic #1. It was one of the variants that was only 600 copies. So it's one of the really rare ones. Giuseppe Comunculi cover, sent it in for him to sign and remark. This remark, when I opened this up and I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is a freaking detailed remark. So,
wow. That's not really a remark.
Right?
Wow.
I don't know if I agree with that being called a remark. That's a tiny head sketch. That's very deep.
Well, it does say find and sketch, but yeah, that's
yeah.
What's great about this was that this book had a very slight abrasion on the cover when I got it here. And so that's why I had taped this off and asked for them to sign and remark it here. So that way I could get the 9.8.
Appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you coming back. Easy.
Holy crap, that's detailed.
I know. That's just like so insane.
And is that on the High Republic one?
Yep.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah, how much time? Biggie's got a good point. Like, how much time do you think he put into it?
Yeah,
I don't know, but a while, because you know what, this book I sent it in a long time ago, and then he sat there. So there was a whole thing like if a book went to Italy, and then he didn't even finish it over there. I guess I talked to because I was talking to the facilitator. I was asking about, hey, where's this been? Because it's been like 500 days or something. And he's like, oh, we actually just ran into him at like New York Comic Con, and he had brought it with him, and he was working on finishing it up, and then gave it to them there so they could then take it. And
that's crazy, because like I would be like, well, what? Usually when you start a remark, you finish it in one sitting. You know what I mean? But
this is the story I was told. You know, how much of that is true, I don't know, but it was a while, and it was definitely it's definitely detailed, and it's worth it. It's
a cool looking piece.
Oh, and I'm glad it did exactly what I wanted to do, which was to get this book to a 9.8, because these copies of High Republic 1 that are only 600 copies, they're, especially the Virgin variants, they're just worth they go for a lot of money. And so to be able to get it with an 8, and now that with that remark, sweet. Anywho, so
I like it. I'm not a Star Wars guy, but I like that.
Yeah, well, I know Becker's into the whole art thing, so I thought he'd get a kick out of it. Because when I opened it up, I was like, "What book is this?" And I opened up this thing, and I saw it. I was like, "Holy sweet Jesus!"
Rob always does have cool stuff.
Yes, he does.
Oh, Biggie, you don't even want to. There is super cool stuff sitting over here in some of these in these boxes right now to open up. Some incredible deals I've scored recently. I'm just like so even stuff to the point where I was like, I really shouldn't buy this, but I can't help it. It's too good of a price. So yeah, some good stuff coming down the pipeline for sure. Oh, I'll pick that up later. Oh yeah, and then in case anybody was wondering, so like one of my favorite places online to just get bunches of bulk stuff, Nucadia, their week long or month long sale is 40% off all books, all modern books. And so if there's anything like from 1980s on pretty much that you're looking for, or you want to fill some runs and stuff on, 40% off their pricing. I went, actually, it was great. I cleared out all the near mint 2099 number ones, as well as some other fun stuff. But
I actually just realized that I bought something yesterday and it's still in the car. Should I go get it and show you guys what I got?
I don't know. You tell us.
It's pretty cool. It was normally 100, then it was on sale for 81, then it was an additional 50% off.
Oh,
and I was like, I ain't gonna let that just sit there.
$40.50 later.
Yeah, plus tax. I was like, I'm not leaving without this.
Yeah, all right.
So let me go grab that. I'll be right back.
No problem. Just put Beckerman in the seat of power, and he's a YouTube expert.
I'm not.
No, I've heard otherwise. I've heard
from who?
From everyone. They said
they're like that Becker.
Dude, his channel is legendary.
Isn't that people are not sure if it exists?
It's a legend.
Mythical is probably more apt.
Oh, good golly. I can't. Piles of stuff. Anywho, so how you doing?
No, I'm pretty good. I was about to start reading some comics, and then Burke was like, wait right here.
Oh, I'll
wait right here.
I'm reading incredible science fiction, the EC Archives.
Oh, I got some AEW tickets today.
Oh, I was debating about
KC.
I was debating whether I want to go to the Cow Palace for their San Francisco show or not.
Anything good advertised for it yet, or because that's coming up, isn't it? Or did it happen?
It hasn't happened yet. I think it's coming up in February or something, but it's more of like do I want to even? I really hate the city of San Francisco, even though that's South San Francisco and not downtown. I just hate the concept.
How long would that take you to get to?
25 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Where the Cow Palace is only about 25 minutes because it's South San Francisco, Brisbane. It's out. I don't have to go into the city. It's just off the freeway.
So where they do the AEW show here in Independence, I'm in Lee Summit, but I'm in a part of Lee Summit that's pretty close to Independence. So that one's like 10 to 12 minutes max to get there.
Nice. That'd be
and
cool.
It's like,
you could just Uber it.
If you're like right down the street from me, essentially in city terms, I will totally go see her.
Right, yeah. See, my thing is I hate having to drive up through all the commute, the traffic, and then find a place to pay for parking. And
I see Burke's got a helmet.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait, hold on. This guy would appreciate it.
Yeah.
What up, dude?
What's happening?
He felt a disturbance in the force.
Okay, hold on. We got to figure out how to unlash this. Oh, there we go. Is it too tight?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna get this on here and I'll be right back. Hold on.
How was your box battle, Mark?
It was good.
Did you get injured?
No, I came out unscathed.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about you too.
Did you?
We did.
What did you talk about me?
We're like, go subscribe to Alan Ruse Comics and Collectibles. That's Beckerman's
Are
channel.
you sure that's the name of it?
No, I'm not.
I think it might have a new name.
Did y'all change it to the Comic Viking? Yeah, go subscribe. Alan didn't even correct it.
The Comic Viking and his boy.
Oh no.
No.
When I'm with him, there's a show name, but that has not been revealed yet. So I'm
Oh,
contractually
we all
obligated.
pointed
to
it
keep...
out that that's where you go to find Beckerman, and Alan's just a bonus.
Yeah. Come for the Beckerman, stay for the Viking.
Go to the Comic Viking channel to see Beckerman and his boy the Beard.
I did aggressively.
Alan is my beard in every
got all
sense
the
of
milk
that term.
and bread I possibly could need.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, Biggie was confirming. I was brought up. As long as it's not on charges, I'm cool with it. I actually have a seat for Mark at my AEW show. I might put a little picture of you on it.
I hope you do. I would love to be there.
Wouldn't that be adorable?
I think so.
Okay. It's Morphin time.
Look at that.
Do you think you're cool? So I went into GameStop yesterday. Well, my daughter was. Show me your nails. Show me your nails. Up there. She's getting her nails done.
Very cool.
Very Christmas-like. And I went over to GameStop, and this was normally $100. Then it was on sale for $81, and then an additional 50% off. And I was like, I'm not leaving without that.
No, you have to buy that before Scott gets it.
Yeah.
Right.
We know what Scott would be doing with it.
Well, I'm not sure his melon would fit in there.
Oh, he wouldn't put his melon in it. Probably put his eggplant in it, but
okay, here's the thing. We're on a family channel, not a Conceive a family channel.
Well, then Scott shouldn't be looking at Power Ranger stuff.
Mm-hmm. Scott was in here earlier.
Yeah. He was asking if you had the
is.
shoes.
He's around.
I don't think it's the shoes to go with the helmet.
By the way, that box battle, I was watching it as we're live. If you
I saw you in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good box battle, man. There were some sweet books, man.
Yeah. Every one of us on there is the values of those boxes were more than 3 times what we paid for them.
Oh yeah, incredible. I felt like Alan had the best box.
That second box he opened because he had 2, so he did one with everybody.
Why the hell did he have 2?
See, I wasn't watching that.
He purchased 2.
Alan,
but if you would have looked
Bonding.
at, dude, that second box was fire.
Oh, there you are then.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this helmet thing on here, and I don't know what to do. I've done it before. I guess there's
Duct tape. Lots of or packing tape. You know that.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, there we go.
Where's the instructions, Steve? Just read the instructions.
They were in the other 50% off.
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Yeah, there are instructions. It's 2. Oh shit.
There's a show tomorrow, right, Mark? Before I
I'm actually I'm making the thumbnail for it now.
Awesome. That way I don't wake up at 4 a.m. to find out that there was no show.
Yes, sir. I'm making it now.
And then to find out the show was in you all along.
Yeah, well,
Right.
Sorry, I didn't know that you guys were going to go at 8 o'clock. I was trying to do it earlier because I don't have to work tomorrow. And I was like, oh, that'll be perfect for Mark because he always says we always do it too late. And I didn't realize you guys were doing it.
Yeah. So I assumed you were going late, and we've been trying to schedule this box battle since the beginning of since like the middle of November, and it just hasn't been working out. So
3,000
finally,
DC.
yeah, normally I do them on Wednesday nights at 9, which has always just been like a happy medium time, and it just hasn't been working out. We're getting on Christmas here, so it's like, dude, Thursday 9 o'clock, boom, boom, and you're typically going late.
Well, you know what's
usually do.
open is Saturday at 11:30 this 30 in the morning, 2:30 Eastern this week. It's open for you.
No, it's not. I thought there's a Lonely Slabs episode.
Pish posh.
Yep. Lurking.
Yeah, no, there is.
Did you like your box, Mark?
Oh, absolutely. It was awesome. So you know me enough to know that I don't need or actually want any of these books in here.
No.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't buy them. You know, I don't buy but like Jang exclusives, and I can't remember the last time I bought an exclusive that wasn't a Jang book. I think it happens once in a blue moon.
By the way, we picked up this month's Burke box, and there's a Jang book in there.
Fantastic. And then I've got some Jang books from 616. They're stacked up in my mail. I'm excited to open a Department of Truth, and I think there's a Venom. And the one I'm really excited for is like it's called like something at the end of the world or something. Just a gorgeous cover with the two two kids that are knelt down and it looks like a destroyed city behind it. What's the name of it? Do you even know the full name of it?
Gosh, I do. And now that you've put me on the spot,
I can go look. I mean, when I get them in the mail, I write on the boxes so I know what's inside of it.
Ninja Funk. Is it
No.
Ninja Funk?
Please no.
It's Once Upon a Time at the End of the World.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, dude, like it's one of his more gorgeous covers that he's done.
I went to a signing for that book here in KC because Jason Aaron's the writer on it.
Very cool.
So he's doing like a little tour for the book release, and he started here the day before Thanksgiving.
We're on the case. We're on the case. So Becker, you said you're going to go see the movie
I am Monday.
right?
Correct.
Rob, you're boycotting it, right?
Not necessarily boycotting it. If you're talking about Avatar, I'm just have no desire to go see it.
Yeah, Rob's boycotting it.
It's called
Yeah, I don't care.
Digital
I
Environment.
gotta figure out.
It tells me that
3D glasses
colonialism
are
is
fit
bad. I got it.
over my glasses.
No, you should definitely. That was Wakanda Forever. That's a different movie.
I did.
Wakanda Forgettable. That's there to tell you colonialism is bad. There's a lot of messages in this movie.
I played the fifth Biggie.
We all come on. We all heard about it. It was hilarious.
Did you hear about the Chiefs super fan that was robbing banks?
Is
Was
this
he
guy-
robbing him because he was
No,
a super fan, or he just robbed him wearing their merchandise?
I thought
So
it was
he
joke.
wears
I
a
thought it was
wolf
set up for a
costume
joke.
to every Chiefs game. Every single one. A wolf costume with like Chiefs stuff over the top of it. Well, it comes with a mask, obviously covers your face. You can't see who you are. Well, anyways, he was like not the first time he was caught like robbing banks, and they caught him.
Why'd they let him go the first time?
Well, he's a bank addicted drug robber, maybe.
So I don't know. I think they're trying to figure out like who it was, and then they finally put two and two together. Like, oh, that's the same suit that the Chiefs.
Only Mark will get that because he listens to Corny. Then you got the bank addicted drug.
So yeah, that's that. Hey, Mark, you got any books you want to show off?
No.
Okay.
You want me to get some books to show off?
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to,
Why do you say it like that? Do you want me to or not?
yeah. I mean,
All right, I'm gonna pop off of here because I got to start getting ready for bed.
later,
I
Mike.
want to read
Go
a couple
pop off
books
before he goes to bed.
go
I got
sleep.
it.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
I
in, man.
heard that
Appreciate
too,
it.
Rob. I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't know if it was just me.
No, I heard it.
Becker,
What?
good luck. I hope your stamina holds up, all that good stuff.
Oh, it will.
Go get your workout in.
Workout.
What-
I'm gonna
what-
read.
what-
I'm gonna read 5 comic books and go to bed.
There you go.
I read a
You can
bunch of
pop off
comics.
before you go to bed.
You don't damage your books when you do it, do you?
Hopping off.
Yeah.
It's like box jumps I do while reading the comic,
Okay.
and then I hop off the top of the boxes.
Okay.
All
Heard
right.
that.
See you later,
Oh.
fellas.
Later, Mike. Thanks for coming in, man, and thanks for the.
Here.
He's gone.
He left.
donated some art for this month's book box.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. So I get you want to see this week's books?
Sure.
Yeah. It was so awesome, Mark. It's a piece of art that somebody else did that he doesn't know who it is of.
That's even better.
It's an
It's
X-Men,
mystery art.
possibly X-Men character.
The Be What You Want to Be art. So I picked up Deceased, 5 of 8. Phenomenal issue.
I got 4 and 5 coming.
So good. This Deceased B cover, which is the Kale New Acetate, which is part of my new DC Day giveaway. I normally do it live, but I wasn't live this week because I had my oldest with me. So if you go watch that video, you can enter to win this book, which will be given away along with whatever giveaway book for next week together to whoever. But yeah, check out new DC Day from this week. Dawn of the DCU is upon us with Dark Crisis on issue 7. The finale.
Was it good?
It was. It was very good. It's finished strong. William really showed a story of this caliber, juggle the characters, the places, and everything, but he still has a lot of room to grow, which is exciting. The big kicker at the end is what has me the most excited, which is how you're supposed to finish strong, have fun for what comes next. Batman versus Robin #4. The official kickoff of the what's it called? Lazarus Planet.
The bat of fate.
Dark Fate,
Batman
but
Fate.
Lazarus Planet.
Dr. Bat Fate.
And then I got the 1 in 25 for that, the John Jang variant.
Oh, I knew you were gonna get that.
Yeah,
because it was John Jang.
Haven't missed one yet. It's a dope cover.
Do you know if he's got the 1 in 25 for Nightwing 99 at the shop? I texted him.
Sorry, I'm glitching out. I didn't hear you.
I know he's busy.
1 in 25 for
Nightwing 99.
The gold.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Jeff John Stargirl issue 2. World's Finest #10. We've got the identity of Boy Thunder revealed, and it was a big kicker. Flash 789. The Rogues continue to work for the mayor and coming after the Flash. Jeremy Adams is crushing it with this series. And I got the Dark Crisis Perez variant, which is just absolutely gorgeous. It's tribute to George Perez.
Is that number 7?
Yeah, with a whole list of characters that he worked closely with during his career, all drawn by different artists paying tribute to George. And on the inside front cover, you get a character artist index that lets you know who drew each and every character on this cover. Like, I love seeing the Spectre up there done by Alex Ross, who does them phenomenally. And just that shot of George and his famous shirts and everything is just awesome. A Titan's Tower on his drawing board, which is really like his most memorable body of work from his career, is what he did with the Teen Titans.
Yep.
But then this came in. A lot of this Superman 30th anniversary stuff is still coming, but the Dan Jurgens signed card.
Nice.
That came in. I've got to pick up one of those hardbacks that came in this week too. I really, really want the Bloody S one. And then I picked up my indie stuff as well. Got Junkyard Joe #3. I hope everyone's picking this title up. This is something special being done right here. Yeah, Power Rangers 103, which I got to tell you, I caught up on Power Rangers, and man, am I loving this book again.
Yeah, I should have sent it this week. I've been busy.
That's fine, dude. I'm loving this title again.
Good.
The direction that they're in with the new writer is just a breath of fresh air. Ryan Parrott did a great job. Got a little long in the tooth at the end there.
Yeah, he did.
The dynamic of the team is all there. It has those nostalgic vibes. The story, you feel like there's high stakes in it and everything. The interiors are great. Just loving it again. Berserker #11. This book is trash.
Yep, I knew that. That's why
I need to go back because the release schedule is just killing it. So I need to go back and just like read the second half all in one sitting. And then I picked up the Department of Truth Wild Fiction Special, which is just reprinting those 2 massive issues they did with the Bigfoot story, which was arguably the strongest little story that was told inside the pages of Department of Truth. Phenomenal little 2 issues. So I kind of really want to keep this for the PC, but I might end up giving this out in hopes that whoever wins it reads it because it was great. And it's real wordy. You get like these pages on pages of like this guy's diary, like the slow descent into madness with this obsession for things like hunting down Bigfoot and stuff. It's wild.
Nice. I like the shirt and hat, by the way.
Festive AF, my dude.
Did you watch Top Gun Maverick that came out today?
I've owned that movie for a long time now.
Oh, so you've seen it.
Yeah, dude, the day that it came out, I'm like, take my money.
Take my
Put
money.
that money toward other projects. Whoever made this movie, you deserve my funds. You did a damn good job.
Nice.
I can't tell you how I've watched that movie countless times, dude. It is so good, it's ridiculous.
Winter and I were talking about watching it today. We decided to watch Ozark instead. But we want to
Have you
watch
still not seen it at all?
No. Oh no. I went opening weekend when it came out.
Yeah,
No.
it's amazing, isn't it?
Rob has not seen it.
What are you talking about?
Rob's
Oh,
seen it.
no, it was Becker. It was Becker that hadn't seen it. Sorry.
Yeah, so I've
Yeah,
seen
Rob's
the
seen it.
movie.
Me and Rob been telling
It was
everyone else
Becker,
to go
sorry.
watch it for a long time.
Sorry, it was Becker.
Freaking opening weekend. I watched it in my home theater a couple times.
My bad.
Movies like that are the reason why you have multiple subwoofers in your home theater.
There you go. Yeah, see, there you go. I need to get that.
Yes.
I'm in our next house. We'll get a basement and all that stuff. So.
You can dig one out under your house you have now. Give you something to do during the summertime.
Dig it out. Yeah, right. Oh shit. Well, that's all I have. Oh, I did get something in the mail too. Where is it?
What'd you get?
You guys got the same thing as me. It's not like I'm in the special. Swinging into the holidays, like.
Oh, from DJ Links, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, that was super awesome of him. I felt really bad because I have Rob's Christmas card hanging on my refrigerator, which Kyle even complimented Rob. She said, that's a really, really awesome Christmas card and really cool that your friend did. I said, Rob sent that shit. Oh, for real? I said, yeah. She goes, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, thank you.
Rob is awesome. Well, that's all I have. Rob talked about his there's no only slabs this Saturday, but there's a replacement
Lonely slabs.
Lonely slabs, right? And that's gonna be over on Chip's channel.
Remy
Right?
Q.
Remy Q.
You got your hangout tomorrow morning?
Yeah. I made a thumbnail for it. I'm gonna set it up here in a little bit. Are you dipping out already?
We've been live for over an hour, and it's time to
We're
get ready.
spinning our wheels.
Yeah. It's time to start getting my daughter ready for bed here soon. So, but I do appreciate you coming in after the show. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate that. I really do.
Well, I'm off in the morning, so kids are in bed. It's a good night to hang out on the computer.
And you got some videos up early, so you don't have to do anything for Saturday.
No, my Saturday video has not even been started yet.
Oh, I thought you had your top picks for next week already done.
Mm-mm.
You must have seen
Do I?
I thought you did. I thought you put it out early. I could be wrong. But.
I thought I sat down to do it the other. Yeah, I did last Saturday morning at like 4 a.m.
Oof.
But I have been just making content and putting it up for channel members and just not releasing it in order. And I've got 2 in the tank. So I've got 2 videos. One of them is a C3 art haul, and another one is like a Silver Age key box that I'm just waiting till I don't have time to do a video, just trying to. I know it's coming with the Christmas New Year here. Those Saturday videos take some time to make.
I was gonna do a video of my top pickups of the year, and then go over my list from the beginning of the year and which ones did well, which books did not do well, which spoiler alert, almost all books went down this year. Like almost, I'm gonna say almost all. Like
the market
90,
itself,
90,
yeah, the market
90 to 95% of the market went down. There are a few exceptions, and you'll be surprised as to what they are. So
I gotta ask Steve, how do you keep up with like your top pickups of the year? Same question to you, Rob, because I think you'll get different answers here. Because I was thinking about that. People ask like, "What are your pickup highlights?" I'm like, Jesus, I don't know, because I buy a lot of shit.
Well, for me, it's simple because I don't buy as much stuff as you two do. I just don't, and a lot of the stuff, my bigger stuff that I buy, like sometimes if I don't need it, I will sell it. And so it's pretty easy. I'm gonna start going through my head, go back through my videos or my Instagram posts see about what I got this year. Rob's shaking his head. No, he can't.
That's like way too. No, that's way too complicated. There's an easy solution.
Let's hear it.
Spreadsheet.
I no, I don't. I scan all my books or enter them all into my CLZ. Then all I have to do is sort them by acquisition date, and then I
Mhm.
can see all the books that I received over the last year, and I can go through them and pick from that.
Okay, that makes it simple then.
I picked up a lot.
Yeah, picking 10 books. When I was
First
trying to
Hal
pick,
Gardner, first Swamp Thing, 2 issues of Sub 6 Hulk books.
yeah, somewhere I was working on my. I was telling Burke I was working on trying to write down my top 10 uh, list for pickups for this year. But there's some really, so there's books that are like, to me, the top 10 picks are the ones that are like, to me, they're not necessarily the most valuable picks,
Oh yeah,
but
value has
they're
nothing
but
to
they're the
do with
ones that like for me, like coming into this year, I was like, this was the year where I came into it, said I didn't have a target of a specific book, but I wanted to get a Schomburg book, right? So
it. Yeah, you did.
the Startling Comics 47 was huge for me this year. Out of This World was huge for me this year. The first original Flash Gordon comic,
Huge.
that was huge for me this year. The Namor book or Submariner book that I got out of Australia, a timely comic, that was
Yeah, that was huge,
huge.
and the story behind it's even bigger.
Right. And then of course there's other books in there that are key books and stuff that I've acquired during the course of the year that are pretty damn good. So yeah, it was tough to actually kind of knock it down to just uh, 10 bucks. Now I just got to find that list.
I only got like 7 or 8 books that are going to make the list, and the rest of them are just variants. And so,
Is your most recent one going to be your number 1 on the list?
I think it'll be number 2,
Without
question. Brave and the Bold 28 is going to be number 1.
Yeah.
BB 28 is number 1 for sure.
Or you're doing it by value?
I mean, my most recent one is going to be number 2 for sure, just because those 2 books mean the most to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
knew you've
I'm
been
not
after
doing
that number 2 book for a hot minute.
I have been for
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah,
For 3
dude, I'm
years.
so happy for you on that one.
And I'm super thankful, and I said it in a video too, that my guy C Woodard was able to work with me over several months to let me pay that off whenever, you know what I mean. And I didn't even bargain with him with the price. I was like, hey, I want that, but I can't pay for it right now. He goes, no problem. We'll just do installments of this. And I was like, okay, that works perfect. And he never bugged me once about trying to pay early, which I guess I can learn a thing or two from him about that. But
hey,
but
respect that.
But I'm super thankful that I got it, and it came in, and it's beautiful. And right now it's under the tree. So my wife and kid are going to see it for the first time when I open it on Christmas, because that's my Christmas gift. So
That's
then
awesome.
it'll go over there with everything else. So
Dude, my wife kind of did me like that this year. So like we just bought each other like she was been wanting a new phone. We both could use them. Like mine was kind of the side buttons were wearing out kind of thing, like sticking. And we tend to have never gotten just like the top of the line phone out there. I tended to get like the slim down version of one of the good ones, because you can save a lot of money, but instantly, like within just a very short time, it's full on memory and lagging out from how much I use it. So we just decided to go get nice phones. So we got the S22 Ultras. Like this thing's amazing. So we called that our Christmas gift to each other. And then I was looking at picking something up from the store. I'm like, dude, I want that because I love toys. And I'm like, I'm going to buy this toy for me. She goes, no, don't get it. I'll get it for you. So you have something to open on Christmas. I'm like, I can open it today when I buy it right now. She's like, no, I'll get it for you. I'm like, thanks.
Nah,
so now, yeah, it's driving me nuts. It's under the tree. And I even went to McFarland Toy Store online and ordered some more stuff. So because I'm going to have my room set up one day here. I've got shelves and stuff to put up, and it's slowly coming along. Like you've seen it for a long time with all and stuff. But I've got the couch in here now. I've got some of the shelves in here and getting my movies set up. So there's going to be shelves up on the wall up there. Like my shelves from the other house are going back up on the wall behind me here. I might adjust where the desk is a little bit because I really liked having that semi-corner angle,
Right.
I really like that a lot because I'll just move this over here. and just put my shelves back up here. That way I can put books, statues, McFarlane figures. It just goes well with books. You know, I want to be able to put my toys out here. There's going to be some dope toys coming in.
I was reading, I don't even know who put it out there. Maybe it was yahoo.com or CNN. I don't remember. It said that adults buying toys for themselves, which is us, account for 1 out of every 4 purchases, and $9 billion per year are adults buying toys for themselves. So
Todd got his hooks in us when we were young. I don't know what to say.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if this would be considered a toy.
Yes, by definition.
But I had to have it. You know what I mean?
What else is it, Steve? What else?
I don't know. I guess it's got to be a toy, right?
Statues are toys. Action figures are toys. Dolls are toys. Stuffed animals are toys. Those are all toys.
Yeah, I couldn't leave without that at that price. So
you said it was 80% off or 50% off.
So it was normally $100. Then it was on sale for $81, and then it was 50% off of that. So $40.50 plus tax.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not leaving without this. I don't care that it's right before Christmas. I got to get this. So my daughter likes it. So
that's super dope.
Whenever we get off, I'm going to have her put on her Power Rangers outfit and then put that on. I'll take a picture.
Just as long as it wasn't the floor model and it's filled with lice. That's all.
It was not. I had him open it to make sure it looked good, and it wasn't like the box had never been opened. So
nice.
Well, I am almost done. All right, well, I'm going to hit up all the sponsors, then we'll get out of here. You not do that.
I'll let you do it yourself this time, Burke.
Go get on your Power Rangers outfit, and then we'll put this on. You see what you look like. No? Okay. Thank you to _Preston on Instagram for sponsoring the channel. If you guys ever need any books pressed, consider Eric at _Preston on IG. Okay, turn off that fan. It's 0 degrees outside. Check out the 616comics.com. They have awesome exclusive variants, ratio variants, CGC books, statues, and more. And again, they sponsor the monthly Burke Box. Thank you guys so much. Check out the 616comics.com. Speaking of the Burke Box, everyone in the family tier there is entered to win the monthly Burke Box, again sponsored by the 616. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Everyone in the friends here and family tier, and link to their Instagram and YouTube is in the description of all my videos. Come on, Aria. Okay, get out of here. Go on. Make sure you guys check out everyone on the screen. A link to their Instagram and YouTube is in the description of all my videos. And if you guys are considering starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. There's an affiliate link below. And that's all we have. And as always, go Cats!
Cowabunga! It's Morphin time!